Hi, everyone. I'm Sherry Huber with Director of Development of the Chamber, and today we're going to have another Chamber check-in. Today's Chamber check-in is sponsored by
Eagle Sand and Gravel, proud to be EMC.
All right, for today's Chamber check-in, we have Bill Hildebrant with IMG Insurance. Hi, Bill.
Good morning. How are you today, Sherry?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. Excellent.
This is so not the same as being together with you. But I'm glad you got to make it in today. Can you tell us a little about what Bill Hildebrant is, what IMG Insurance is?
IMG Insurance is a Houston-based insurance agency that I've been working with for about 5 years, and I'm a Medicare specialist. I work with clients with Medicare Advantage plans, prescription plans, and Medicare supplement plans. I got into insurance in 2010 and started out with a company that had a specific production requirement. You had to have a certain amount of business every month or you couldn't stay working for that company. And with the COVID-19, that actually would have been a very bad time for me to be with an agency that had a production quota. The agency I'm with now does not have that. And so instead of calling clients to try to get them to buy more products from me during this crisis, I've been able to just check on them and see how they're doing. If I can go by and pick up something for them at the pharmacy, or if they need any assistance like that. And I think it's helped cement my relationship with my clients much better than if I was just an aggressive salesperson trying to get another sale.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. The fact that you have that close of a relationship with your clients is huge. So what is it doing right now to the senior world? I mean,
it has not changed my Medicare business much at all, because people are continuing to turn 65 and people continue to have questions about Medicare. The chamber has been extremely helpful to me during this period in terms of people referring business to me, people referring people that just have questions. I'm much more interested in helping resolve questions that they have than making a sale, because there's too many people out there with misinformation. It may be very well intended, and maybe your brother-in-law or your next door neighbor that told you that this is how it works. Sometimes that's not exactly how it does work. So I really like to educate people on how the Medicare program works and how the optional products that I sell work with that. And so it actually, strangely enough, has not been a terrible time for me.
all right, it looks like we have your information up here on the screen, so people can definitely get a hold of you. Because I don't know if you're aware of the fact that when you do Google your name, you're a very, very popular Detroit comedian. And I can see that other side of you. So if you do have something you need to tell us, let us know. But I can see you as a comedian. No, it's actually really nice that you have been a member of the chamber for a very, very long time, and I've only got to get to know you for the past year. And thank you so much for being a wonderful ambassador. You've helped me with so much, and the fact that you come from Houston is just makes it all more amazing. So I just want to tell you thank you for all of that. And the referral part—that's what we're working really hard on referrals, and I'm glad you mentioned that, and I'm glad you're getting them.
Right. As well, the chamber's been very, very helpful, and it's a 32-mile drive for me from where I live to get up to the chamber meetings when we actually meet in person. I will say one thing about COVID-19. This may have been a breath of fresh air for the introverts, but for us extroverts, this has been really tough, not meeting people face to face.
I agree. Just talking on the phone, I'm not a big talk on the phone person. I'm a shaker, a hugger, and so it's going to be a different world for me when we do get back into it.
It certainly is. It certainly is. And I really appreciate the chamber having these chamber check-ins, and I appreciate the fact we're still doing breakfast connections and so many other things. We're doing it online, which is different, but we're staying connected, and I think that's very, very helpful.
And we've had such a huge following on the breakfast connections, which is tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So make sure you get on that link and get registered for that. But I want to tell you, thanks again for just being you. I mean, that smile greeting everyone at the front door during the, I know everyone's missing it. And the fact what you're doing for the seniors and that you're actually taking care of your customers and not hounding them, which is a hard thing to do these days, because we all do need to make a living, but we appreciate what you do.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for having me today.
Well, thank you for coming.
Eagle Sand and Gravel, proud to be EMC.